Hi everyone, I'm T. If you're watching, I'm assuming you already know me and you're one of my friends watching maybe from Instagram. But if you don't know me, my name is T. I'm 21 years old and I have tuberous breast. Oh, that is weird to say. In case you don't know what tuberous breast is, I'll put some pictures on the screen, not of my own chest, but of Google Images. And I have struggled with tuberous breast since I was about 9 or 10 years old. I was changing in front of my mom and she noticed that my boobs didn't look normal. So my earliest memory of my journey with tuberous breast is my mom took me to the doctors and they made me sit on a table behind a curtain, pull down my shirt, and the doctor had some gloves on and was just touching and feeling the tissue in my breast, and told me that I had a tissue malformation and tuberous breast. So I've known at an early age. I'm gonna be saying a lot in this video just because this is very uncomfortable for me to talk about. But I've known from an early age that this is something I've struggled with, and it has been quite a journey. It's I don't know what to say. Having any kind of malformation or what's the word? Deformity, anything like that, it's been hard because I have seen other people's boobs. Like, I've seen my friends' boobs, I've seen boobs on like in the media, and I just don't look like those girls. And for a long time it was very uncomfortable for me to talk about, and it made me very nervous of how I was going to be in a relationship, how someone was going to see my chest. The idea of taking off my shirt around anyone was really scary. I was disgusted by what I saw in the mirror, and I really thought that someone else would be disgusted by what they saw in me. So it has messed a lot with like my mental health and my confidence, but that's something I've been working on because I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow. Yes, I have surgery tomorrow. I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow and feel completely confident. Like, no surgery is gonna fix that. I believe that's something I have to work on before and after surgery. So I don't really know where to start. There are so many women who struggle with this, and I don't really think it's spoken about enough. So I went to consultation to consultation, from consultation to consultation, trying to find the perfect surgeon, and one of my good friends recommended me her surgeon, who she went and got a breast reduction from. So the surgeon I chose was Dr. Savalia in Newport Beach, and I feel like he, from the beginning, understood what I wanted. The cool thing with going to Dr. Savalia is he recommended I don't do implants. He recommended I do a fat transfer, so some fat grafting, which basically means we're gonna do lipo in my stomach and take it from my stomach and put that fat into my boobs. He also is only doing a bilateral breast reconstruction, so my left boob is a lot smaller than my right boob. So we're just gonna fix my left boob to be the size of my right boob with the fat that they take from my abdomen. So no implants. I'm not having like a standard boob job. I'm not getting a BBL yet. I'm just getting a breast reconstruction. That being said, I am really nervous. Jeffrey, can you come in? This is my boyfriend, Jeffrey. With me. Jeffrey was with me through the whole process. Jeffrey is my boyfriend of 4.5 years. He's my best friend, my family, right?
Yeah.
And early on in our relationship, I told Jeffrey that I had this issue.
Doesn't look bad at all. It's just something that I understand that she's had to deal with her whole life. So it's very good for her that she's able to get this surgery.
Yes. So Jeffrey was very supportive from the beginning. Very early on, very supportive, encouraged me to go to consultations, offered to come with me, but you didn't come with me to a consultation until we went to go to Dr. Savalia's office. The consultation, basically, we went in, we sat with his assistant, and she spoke with us about what I wanted, the type of implant, because that's when we were kind of thinking implants were our only option. The type of implant, the price, insurance, everything like that. And then we finally met with the doctor.
Doctor came in and he basically ascertained T's, breasts, and he made a medical opinion based on the situation, and he basically gave her two options, I believe. The more easier, I believe, natural route would be to just take fat from somewhere else and just, make them the same size. And the other option was to go with the silicone breast, but with those, there's down the line it could be a little bit more problematic, or it requires more maintenance and stuff like that. So definitely the easy operation would be to just take fat from somewhere else, just make it, fix the shape, I guess, lift it up,
Yeah, so I'm having a lift.
Yeah. Lift it up, fix the shape, make it nice and perky.
Yes. So I chose the fat grafting. I think fat grafting was a better choice for me, since size wasn't my concern. I'm a D in this boob and a C in this boob, so I just wanted to maintain the D. But when you lift a D, he said it's gonna look smaller, so I might even be like a C, which is perfect for me. Even if I came out with like a B, I would not care. I don't think size is a concern of mine. I just wanted it to look healthy and fill out in the places that it was lacking. I think that this needs to be more spoken about and more what's the word?
Made aware, maybe, or
yeah, like there needs to be more awareness brought to it. Thank you. There was a time where we even spoke about me going to England for my surgery, but staying there for so long, I don't think I could do it. I couldn't be away from Jeffrey. I couldn't be away from my friends. I mean, I have my friends over there, but anyway, England didn't seem like the best option. And we live in California, where there's plastic surgeons on every corner. So it just made sense to try and find some. Next step was after booking, I paid the deposit over the phone. And then that same day, I scheduled my pre-op, my COVID test, and the date of my surgery. So my pre-op was October 1st. My COVID test, I scheduled in September. My pre-op was November 1st. My COVID test was October 9th. And my surgery is October 16th. I'm at my pre-op appointment right now, about to pay and discuss anything in particular that I want. Okay, here's my vlog. We're running late. It's my COVID test day. So today I'm getting my COVID test and I'm getting blood work done. I've never had blood work done, so I'm a little nervous. We got my orange juice. Jeffrey got his matcha latte, and we are running late. But yes, I'll keep you posted on my COVID results. I just got blood drawn for the first time ever, and it was a solid 6 out of 10. The guy was so nice. Other than that, my arm feels a little weak. Nothing crazy. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. But yeah, I do not recommend getting blood drawn. That was my first time, and whew, I did not enjoy it. I'm like still
The window was down?
a little freaked out. Oh my gosh, I guess it was.
Crazy.
I'm still a little freaked out. Cause he said like, oh, I can't find the vein. And I was like, the vein? He's popping in my veins. Isn't that dangerous? I don't know. I'm not a medical student. Not a science person. Don't know much about this stuff. But all I know is I did not like it. So now we are on with our day. And we'll be back on Friday next week. 7 days until surgery. 7 days until I'm a new body with some new bitties. Say 7 days.
7 days, baby.
7 days. 7 days. I go in surgery at 6 a.m. It is 11/11 on October 15th. And I have surgery tomorrow morning. I have a lot of changes coming in October and November, and it's like, ooh, I don't want to cry. It's like a new beginning. Like, it's like I finally get this like burden almost. I don't know the word. I'm not good with my words right now, but I really feel like God's giving me like a new beginning, and God's giving me all these blessings, and this is something that we didn't think I would be able to have for a long time. Like a really long time. I thought I was gonna like look like this for a really long time.
That's due to a lot of factors, especially the cost. So this is a huge blessing, really.
It's such a blessing, and I feel very blessed because I know a lot of people struggle with this and they want to get it fixed and they can't afford it, and healthcare is so difficult and so just tricky, and it's really discouraging to have to keep getting told no. It's a really hard process, and I won't forget my first consult with a surgeon ever. She told me that my posture, I like sit like this with my shoulders forward, and I walk with my shoulders forward because I don't want people to see my breasts, and it's like an insecurity of mine. So I'd rather have my shoulders forward covering it than have my shoulders back with them poking out. So I'm excited for that, not to feel like uncomfortable about what I have on my chest. And I'm really grateful for Jeffrey. I've told him this, like, I don't think I would have been able to do this without Jeffrey, without the support. Came with me through every single step, supported me, never doubted me. He didn't make any decisions for me. He just supported whatever I wanted to do. He offered to help me financially, which I declined. So I'm very, very blessed, very grateful. But yeah, tomorrow is surgery, and we're gonna try and film a little bit of surgery and the recovery process. And yeah, if there's any questions, you guys can contact me on my Instagram at tpez. If you guys have the same issues and you just want someone to talk to, please contact me. I wish I had someone to talk to about all of this stuff. And the reason I'm posting this is not only just to like talk about finally what I've been struggling with, but I just hope that this could help someone that's going through it also, that maybe didn't know I struggle with this. We are ready, we are prepared. I don't feel like I'm doing this alone. And nice. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna head to bed. I have to be up early, but thank you for watching, and I hope this kind of explains what my procedure is and the purpose of this video. So we're signing off for now.
Deuces.